Hello, I'm Sheridan and welcome to the Root Cause Program Info Pack. I focus on helping fitness girlies who have tried it all finally get the results they deserve. I'm super passionate about helping women who are doing all the things and are still stuck. So that means struggling with bloating, constipation, IBS, loose stools, stomach pain, you name it. I've been there and I've felt it firsthand, which is why it is now my passion to help you heal your gut. Because I also know that these things impact your energy, your weight loss, your skin, your hair, your muscle, your body goal aesthetics. Therefore, it always to me is important to get to the root cause of these things, which often comes back to gut health. So my story in a nutshell, because I'm going to keep this video really short for you, is I struggled with 10 years of daily bloating, so waking up with a flat stomach and then going to bed with a really sore bloated tummy. Now, I had 7 years no periods, I was over exercising and under eating, I was chronically stressed, and all of this actually came from a Bali trip where I got Bali belly, I got SIBO, so bacterial overgrowth, a heap of parasites, and put myself into adrenal fatigue as well. So I'm really passionate now on educating and empowering women to get to the root cause, because I struggled with the medical system for years and no one could give me the help I needed. Therefore, I did my Masters of Nutrition and then went on to do functional diagnostic nutrition so that I can use the stool testing to help these guys, as well as Dutch and hormones and all those other fun things. I explain a lot of this in my podcast, Empowered Hormones, so you can go in and binge on some of those episodes if you like. So I really focus on helping women get that bloating down, have regular bowel movements, be able to tolerate foods again, and just get confidence back in their self, especially in women who are doing the work. So the women who are with me are already health conscious and focused. So things that we see changes in is skin is a really big one from working on the gut microbiome. We see in eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, acne. We see those changes in weight loss just coming from inflammation, fluid retention, bloating. We see regular bowel movements. We see better poops. We see things like I've lost 5 kilos in 6 weeks from being able to train well again. So when you're constipated and bloated, it's really hard to be consistent with your training. Other things I've seen within the program, some of the beautiful women I've worked with, is changes in skin, hair, digestion, being able to poo without laxatives, bloating improving, like I said, no more stomach pain, and just also having more and more energy, which is amazing for doing all the things. So some of these fun ones are I've lost 2 kilos in 5 days. First time I'm hungry. I'm no longer nauseous. My itchiness has gone down. All these things, which I just love seeing across the program. So how do I do this? It's really through the testing. So using functional testing, so stool, hormone, microbiome, breath testing, we over the 6 months do these work on the microbiome, on the hormones to see these changes. So adjusting someone's diet, adding in supplements, addressing stresses, all these things help you get the results. So if you've been told that all your blood work is normal, everything is fine, it's just IBS, then this is the place for you. So what is the root cause method? Well, one, we do functional testing to give you individualized plans and goals. It is not a normal program. It's a hybrid program. So that means you've got monthly one-on-ones, weekly check-ins, group calls, and daily support. We also focus on the gut first and foremost. So you may come in with a variety of goals, but my key is to get that gut healthy because everything else is linked into that. We use nutrition, herbs, minerals, sups, lifestyle, nervous system, all these things to get you the results you deserve. Now, why 6 months? So 6 months is really, really important, probably one of the most common questions I get asked, because the first month we need to focus on biofilms around bacteria, nutrients, minerals, detoxing. I can't go in and treat something if your body can't detox it properly. We also need to get you really clear on your nutrition and get your testing sent off. Months 2 to 4 is really highly gut focused on removing infections and rebuilding the good gut flora. Month 4 to 6, we focus on repairing the microbiome so that infections don't come back. Also running further hormone, adrenal, thyroid testing if needed, because a lot of women come in with multiple things. We start with the gut, get those foundations right, and then progress to the other stuff. This program is non-refundable because I only have time to work with those women who are committed to their health goals. So a couple quick frequently asked questions. Do I have to go on a strict diet? That is not my favorite word. It's not my favorite term. I work with the 80-20 rule, but most women I work with are already quite restrictive with their diet. No one's generally coming in and just eating whatever, whenever, all the time, because most of you have sort of gut reactions already. So we may do elimination diets, but our goal is always add the food back in. So when you get to the end of 6 months, you're eating your gluten, your dairy, your FODMAPs, everything again without food reactions. The program is worldwide. You can do it if you're competing. Just always let us know your timeframes. And once my time is done, will I be healed? Now, remember, you may have struggled with these symptoms for years, so it may not take just a couple of weeks or months to heal. It is a minimum 6-month commitment just because of how I outlined how the gut heals. Sometimes people add on an extra month or two if they need a little bit more time to do more testing. You will need to purchase supplements within the program, but it depends on what's going on with your gut, what your budget is, and sort of how much of a supplement heavy protocol you want. Some people love supplements, some people hate supplements, so we just tailor it from person to person. Do I get really good support? Absolutely. The reason I built the Root Cause program is because you get so much more support than single sessions. So between your single sessions, which are monthly, there are 3 or 4 different support avenues that you can reach out with to get help, stay motivated, and keep progressing. If you're busy, this is the program for you because, like I said, it is a hybrid one. So you can always make time for your one-on-ones, and then if you need extra support, you can just reach out for those. What I want you to consider is how can you afford to not find time for your health? So if this sounds good to you, you want to know more, I'd love to chat. Book a free gut health planning session with our team where we will uncover why your gut's not healing, get clarity on what's going on, see how it's impacting your other symptoms, and develop a 3-step action plan that's going to get you symptom-free ASAP. So I will see you on a call.